So it looks like supporters feel like Cinco is out here crushing heavy on Nadia ever since these two linked up. And is Yanni currently pregnant with baby number 2? Well, let me fill you in and give y'all the scoop. So now Nadia's currently in California and she's basically participating in Cinco's Shark Marathon, whereas a bunch of girls in the house with Cinco for a few days, doing all types of challenges, live streams, and just basically pushing out a whole lot of content. So now a lot of supporters was definitely shocked to see that these two had linked up. And honestly, throughout the past few days that these two have been collabing, a lot of supporters have been noticing that Cinco has been really sweet when it comes to Nadia. Well, for instance, on Mother's Day, he gave Nadia some flowers. Now, for those that don't know, Nadia at one point was pregnant and she lost her baby. So now, of course, that was a very sensitive moment for her, but also a very sweet gesture from Cinco. Now, on top of that, a lot of supporters have been picking up a lot of flirting between these two. So y'all check all this out.
They saying under two.
What? Huh? What you say? Huh? You said what? What you doing?
Are we doing anything today?
We can do whatever you want to do. We can do whatever. I'm with whatever.
I like this Bambi better.
Really?
I feel like the other one was too big, and it's like you were so far away, but this one is so intimate. Everyone's so close.
No, he is kind of like
My room right across from yours too.
You say your what? Why didn't they clean your room across from mine?
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if somebody was to fall and roll into your room or something, right?
So now, based off all of that, a lot of supporters feel like Cinco's out here really feeling Nadia. So now, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Do y'all think that he's really feeling her, or do y'all feel like he's just playing it up for content? Let me know in the comments. So now, this is what I will say. I feel like this is definitely giving content on both ends, but more so on Cinco's end, because see, Cinco is willing to collab with anyone that he can when it comes to these views, because he's all here for that. But when it comes to taking someone seriously, yeah, Nadia does not fit that category. But now, don't get me wrong though, because these two are definitely a vibe and they definitely give off good content. But what I will say though is that I kind of feel like these two are gonna wind up being really good friends, and I would not be surprised if it turned into some friends with benefits. Y'all know how that goes. So now it's really interesting that these two actually linked up, simply because Cinco at one point was definitely not feeling Nadia, because way before Brooklyn Queen called him a shrimp, yeah, she was doing the same. So y'all check this out.
Okay, so look, smash or pass, Cinco. Don't f***ing lie.
I'm passing.
You better rate Cinco?
I rate him a 10, but I'm passing.
Pass, and I have no rating.
He give me baby. Like a baby down there. But I don't, that's just, okay,
Oh, he give
let me
you
not, let me not.
He give you shrimp.
I'm a pass, but he a cool 8.5. Go ahead. Are you looking?
Yeah, I'm a pass. Okay, so look, smash or pass, Cinco. Don't f***ing lie.
I'm passing.
You better.
So now Cinco actually responded back to Nadia, well, indirectly responded back to her via one of his videos. Now peep Brooklyn in the background trying to step behind him. Y'all check this out.
I gotta get the motions in. You know what they always say? It's the stroke in the ocean, or what does it say? It's not the size of the boat. It's the stroke of the. It's not the size of the boat, but it's the motion in the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Who said something about the size of your boat?
You said what happened?
Somebody said something about the size of your boat?
Who?
I'm asking you.
Oh no! I was talking about ice skating. Yeah. Why? What was you gonna do? What was you gonna do? Oh, so why you asked it? Don't
I
ask.
just want to know, did somebody say something? Because if you said something, mind your business.
Oh, is that right? Oh, is that so?
Because we stand on business these days.
That's what I'm saying.
So, if somebody had something to say.
Yeah.
So now at the time, I was definitely confused by Brooklyn, because I wasn't too sure why she was so concerned about his size. But now come to find out, we now know why, because that actually was her business, because she was dealing with him at the time. But now looking back on that, isn't it interesting that now Brooklyn is calling him a shrimp? Alright y'all, so now let's move on over to Yanni and Choi, because like these two are back happy, back on the same page with all the drama behind them. Now to the point that they're out here toying with the idea that Yanni may be pregnant. Now I say toying because y'all know how these two do. They're willing to do anything when it comes to views, especially Choi. So yeah, y'all check this out.
Sexy when you.
Stop. No, do not post this.
Look what's sexy when you.
We're just passing through.
No, we
Gonna have
not.
them thinking I'm pregnant. Stop. You're gonna have them thinking, I don't need that. I don't need that.
We gotta make sure.
I don't need
We gotta just make sure. We gotta make sure.
So you trying to check to see if I'm ovulating? Make it make sense, bro.
We gotta make sure. What you wanna do first response?
Stop playing with me.
Which one?
I don't need none of these.
Alright, good. Keep acting like that. I'm gonna go and take care of the clear blue. Clear blue.
What is this for? This is literally an ovulation test.
Alright, guys.
I look a mess. Why is this even happening?
It's time to take the pregnancy test.
That he bought for no reason.
We gotta double check, make sure, you know. You can never be too safe.
Why it look like this? This is not how my tests used to look when I... Why did it look... Why it got the ridges? I'm not taking this. I'm not pregnant.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Y'all stay tuned for the results. Let's see.
So now a lot of supporters had a whole lot to say about even the possibility that Yanni could be pregnant with baby number 2. But I'm here to let y'all know that, yeah, they definitely came back with the results. So y'all check this out.
Got the results, bruh. Got the results. Tell them. Why you be doing all that pump
It's gonna be a hot girl summer! Not pregnant in this bitch. What? Made me take that shit for no reason. Shoot. What you trying to say, huh? Why you look sad and disappointed? Sad and disappointed.
You talking about some hot girl stuff.
So now even though Yanni said that she was not pregnant, a lot of supporters are kind of confused and not really sure what to believe because they're pointing out the fact that, yeah, the test that they showed originally is not the test that they're showing now when it comes to results. So, hey, who knows? Only time will tell when it comes to these two. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section down below. So now that's all I got for this video. So I'll catch you next time with some more scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.